Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is THMOTO. I am TH and we are leaving Taco Bell to go to work as we have many times before, but this is the first time that I've done it with a chin mount. So I don't have my trusty handy dandy windshield mount today, or windscreen mount today. Windshield is a cager term. I have a chin mount. So I have it in the vertical position, just right on my chin. And I actually kind of like it a lot. We'll see how it looks in post. What I'm interested to see actually is with the horizon lock feature on the Insta360 X3, I don't know if as I move my head like this or like this to see my air forces, I don't know if it is if the camera's going to shift with it or if it's going to try to stay the same. So that'll be interesting to see. I'm really curious to see how this looks. You get to see my speedometer. You get to see that I'm going the speed limit here on the surface streets of Mexico, which is 65 miles per hour. So I was actually going a little bit slow. Probably why I was getting passed by so many cars. We'll see what the speed limit is on the freeway here when we get up there. But how y'all doing today? I'm excited for this. I really like the ability to put it on my face instead of on my windscreen. I feel like it's a little bit more secure, and I'll notice if it droops a little bit. In other videos I've seen my camera like kind of fall, like from upright to laying backwards, like parallel with the windscreen. I don't know if that does anything to the video, like if it distorts it or anything like that, but interested to see how this is gonna work. But the baby shower was cool. Hung out, played games, didn't win any. Ate a lot of food, like a lot of really, really good food. It was my first time having homemade Filipino food, so that was delicious. And then they also had like a taco truck type setup where it was two guys and a grill, and they had marinated pork, carne asada, and chicken, and then corn tortillas, onion cilantro mix. And then they had 3 different sauces. Their sauces were so good. Like, I would put their tacos against anyone in Vegas. Their street tacos were that phenomenal. I was so full. I felt bad. That's like one of the first times, or one of the only times in my life, I should say, that I felt bad for not eating more food, because there was enough food for, I'm not kidding, at least 100 people, and probably a lot of those people having seconds. There were like 15 to 20 of us, and we could just not physically eat enough to put a dent in the amount of food that was made. The crazy thing is that the Filipino food was made by the mother-to-be's mom, so the grandma-to-be, I guess. And I don't know if she used to work for a catering company or something, but she made so much food. I have no idea how one person made all that food. She made 3 different things. She made some noodle dish, which was fantastic, some broccoli beef dish, and then what she described as Filipino menudo, and everything was phenomenal. Practice our emergency braking here. Could have run that, but decided it was a better idea to do that, and we did it. But it was so freaking good. I'm so sad that I don't get to eat that anymore. I wish I had leftovers or was eating some right now. It's fantastic. Lovely food. And then went home, spent time with the wife, and went on a walk this morning, and now we're back with our chin mount and our motorcycle YouTube channel. There was something else I was going to tell you. I did forget what it was though. Wow, that's kind of crazy. My speed randomly changed to kilometers per hour. That's kind of wild. It's a little bit windy. Don't like being trapped by all these large vehicles. Let's see, what else was I going to tell you? Baby shower, the chat now. Huh. I don't know. I'll just enjoy the freeway here. It's so fun, but so scary riding on the freeway. I honestly don't know. I'm so glad that I still feel it. I don't know how to describe it. But it's like cool, but terrifying and freeing, but also very confining because, you know, you're only so maneuverable. I'm not other YouTubers that are willing to split lanes at high speeds and stuff, so, and do dangerous things. Plus I feel wider than them. I don't have a super sport like a lot of those guys do, so I feel just like physically bigger, like wider than them, and I probably am by a couple of inches. But also just not familiar enough with the bike to feel good flinging in and out of tight spaces. Giggity. But I do have some ideas for future videos, and I'm really excited to put a couple of series together. I think that the constraint of the Insta cutting off at 29 minutes is actually kind of cool. It limits me. It also makes my job editing a lot easier. If I can just keep every video under 29 minutes, editing them is a breeze. You know, I don't piece together clips the way other people do. I need to learn more about editing. I just haven't had the time with school and work and stuff. And actually, you know what? I probably have had the time. I just haven't made the time to learn more about editing and make better quality videos. But I'm going to start branching out to other mediums like TikTok, the shorts that I posted and that I'm going to post. It kind of inspired me to do some stuff on TikTok too, and point to my YouTube, so hopefully gain some more viewers. And you know, if y'all start posting comments and let me know what type of stuff you want to see, then I'm willing to consider any reasonable idea. Turning all this grass into turf 8 years after the mall was created, maybe 9 years actually. Finally. Cool, well, it was nice hanging out with you today, even if it was only briefly. Hopefully you enjoyed this new perspective that I have. I'm kind of dead right now. Weird. For an early afternoon, late morning type situation. But like I said, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna get to work. Y'all take care. Peace.